I think that theater has been, commercialized and made into a sort of, a market
Yeah.
in a way that so many valuable things have been, And so then the real value is not in like how beautiful and compelling a singular person, or like kind of like fitting into that celebrity model of like who is like the star.
Mm.
The thing that's more interesting is like the actual like relationships and the risk that people are taking, right? Like the most compelling performances for me are like, I'm like, whoa, that person cares so much about getting this, like doing this well and really committing themselves to it. And that I think is so much more artistic and interesting to watch than something that has like $1 million budget
Yeah.
and is like kind of just like showing off its wealth.
Well,
And the process, right? Like the process of creating a play
mm,
together is, I think anyone who's done it before, like, sure, yeah, the show is fun because your friends and family come and see you and they tell you you did a great job, and that affirmation is nice.
mm,
But the process of actually like building relationships with people that you don't have, that you wouldn't think you had anything in common with, but you find out you actually do, is the I think is of the highest value.
mm,
Um, and that's hard for people who are not in the process, right? To like to value, or to really understand deeply. And so something that we do a lot of, or we try to, is like sort of getting those other stakeholders, whatever, whoever might be have like decision making power, into rehearsal, into the art making process, so that they don't get to just judge it based on the product, but
mm.
then they get to see like, oh my gosh, like look at, I don't know, like look at the music teacher and the social worker,
Mm.
they have this incredible relationship. And you can say, yeah, I mean, that's because they're working on this play, and it's not it's they're investing themselves in something that's outside of themselves,
Mm.
which I'm sure you see over and over again, and just in
Mm.
terms of how those relationships get built.
Well, interesting.